Hey friends, ever wondered why it's so hard to fix your own things? It's like companies don't want you to repair your phone, your laptop, or even your washing machine. So what's really going on behind the scenes? Are companies intentionally making it difficult? Or is there something else at play? In today's video, I'll explore why companies don't want you to repair your stuff, and what it means for you, the consumer. Let's start with a term that you may have heard before: planned obsolescence. It's a strategy used by some manufacturers to design products with a limited lifespan. Essentially, the idea is to make sure your gadget, appliance, or device stops working before you expect it to, so you have no choice but to replace it. For example, have you ever tried getting a simple phone screen repaired by an authorized service center? It's often a frustrating and expensive experience. Companies like Apple and Samsung are notorious for creating repair restrictions like proprietary screws or unreplaceable parts. Why? Because they want to keep control over the repair process, and they make more money when you buy a brand new device instead of fixing your old one. But why is this such a problem? Well, first, let's talk money. When a company restricts third-party repairs, they can charge higher prices for their repairs, or force customers to replace entire products when something small breaks. According to a 2019 Consumer Reports study, Apple, for instance, can charge you up to $200 for a battery replacement that might cost a fraction of that price if you were allowed to do it yourself or take it to a third-party shop. This issue isn't just limited to phones. Companies that make appliances like washing machines, refrigerators, or even printers often make parts difficult to access or replace. Many manufacturers even put screws that can only be removed with special tools they don't sell to consumers. This limits your ability to fix your own devices, forcing you into a cycle of expensive replacements. But it's not just about profit, it's also about control. By limiting repairs, companies control the entire life cycle of their products. If you can't repair your device easily, you're more likely to throw it away and buy new. This creates a constant flow of revenue for manufacturers. And unfortunately, it contributes to the growing problem of e-waste. That's the electronic waste that piles up when we discard broken tech instead of fixing it. Did you know that over 50 million tons of e-waste are generated every year? Much of this waste could be avoided if we were able to repair our products more easily. But because of restrictions on repairs, we end up contributing to this global problem. Luckily, there's a growing movement of consumers, repair shops, and even governments pushing back against these practices. In 2021, the Right to Repair movement gained momentum, with calls for laws that would make it easier for individuals and independent repair shops to fix devices. Several countries, including the US and the EU, are considering legislation to force manufacturers to provide repair manuals and spare parts to third-party repair businesses. So, should you accept the idea that repairing your stuff is harder than buying a new one? Not at all. By supporting the right to repair, you're not only saving money but also helping the environment and promoting a more sustainable, consumer-friendly industry. So what do you think? Should companies be allowed to control our repairs? Or should we have the freedom to fix our own stuff? Let me know in the comments below. And if you think more people should know about this issue, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more insightful videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon so you never miss a video. And as always, drop any suggestions for future topics you'd like me to explore.